VA just came out with a renovation loan, which has been something that for the last couple of years I've gotten a lot of requests about. Veterans calling me, asking me, hey, do you offer a renovation loan? Most of the time it has to do with they love a house.
Yep.
And they don't want to let it go, but there's something wrong with it that doesn't pass VA guidelines.
Like what?
Like maybe there's some previous termite damage. VA follows a lot of the same guidelines as an FHA mortgage.
Okay.
So they're really focused on safety, security, the soundness of the house, because it's 100% financing, and they owe 100% of the value of the house to the mortgage company. We want to make sure that there's nothing crazy outside of just making the mortgage payment that they're going to have to take on as far as expenses with the house.
Why wouldn't the seller just take care of it? Like if there was a septic problem or a pest problem, why wouldn't the seller just take care of it?
To be honest with you, that's the route that we've gone up until now.
Okay.
That was like the only option. Actually, forgive me, there's two options here. Is the buyer takes on the cost themselves out of pocket and fixes it, or they negotiate for the seller to do it, or they walk away from the property. So those were the options before. Now we've included this element, which is a renovation loan, where if you really love a house and there's something that's preventing you from buying it, but it has to get renovated or fixed, we can finance it through the mortgage and get it accomplished.
How does that exactly work as far as what the bank will allow the buyer to finance?
So we have some bullet points, some quick basics that I have. Is that finance minor remodeling and non-structural repairs. So it can't be any structural things.
Okay.
No load-bearing wall, moving any load-bearing walls.
Okay.
Just basically cosmetic stuff, floors, appliances. The 30-year fixed rate. We also have a 5/1 ARM. Primary residence only and 1 units only. You can only do your primary residence, and you can only be 1 unit. Can't be multi.
What if you bought a multifamily? Could you just fix 1 unit, or is it just a multifamily is disqualified?
Multifamily is disqualified.
Condos in or out?
Condos in. It's up to $35,000 in renovations.
Okay.
All renovations have to be completed within the first 120 days of closing.
Wow.
Contractors must be registered with the VA, which Movement Mortgage helps you. So we'll help you get through the VA process. And there's 2 draws issued. I believe there's one at closing and there's one at the end.
So the draw is when the contractor gets paid?
Yeah, when the contractor gets paid.
Can we cover this extra fee for the reno, or is that out?
Absolutely.
You can. So
Absolutely,
they could literally spend $150, get the guy in, or whatever it may be, get the guy in to do the inspection, and then they can get that fee back at closing?
Yep.
Wow. Is there a limit to the amount of home they can buy?
It conforms to the max loan amount of $453,100. Your FICO score needs to be above a 620. So there's really no better loan on it. That's why I'm so excited, because I'm like, I wish everybody, I wish I could write this loan for everybody, but it's only for the veterans, and they, quite frankly,
Rightfully so.
They deserve it.